What's up, Metaverse fans? Welcome back to the channel where we break down all things Web3. First up, get ready to match your way to the top because Sugarverse has just dropped Sugar Match, a brand new competitive Web3 puzzle game on Tezos Etherlink. This isn't your grandma's solitaire. We're talking real-time multiplayer battles and skill-based rewards that could change the game. Next, we're talking about your digital identity and how you access the decentralized world. MetaMask is shaking things up by merging Web2 simplicity with Web3 security, offering social logins through Google and Apple. Is this the key to unlocking mass adoption or a step too far for crypto purists? We've got all the details. Then, we're heading over to the Solana ecosystem, where KuCoin Web3 is teaming up with Switchboard to supercharge Oracle solutions. Get ready for a deep dive into how this partnership is bringing real-world data to dApps in a more secure and transparent way, plus a cool new campaign you'll want to be a part of. And finally, the US stock market is about to get a major dose of Web3 as European powerhouse CoinShares prepares to merge and list on Nasdaq. This is a massive move for a European Web3 company entering the American capital market. Stick around for all the exclusive insights, and make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Ready to play and earn, Sugarverse just launched Sugar Match. This is huge for the gaming world. Sugar Gaming Studios has officially unleashed Sugar Match, their brand new competitive Web3 puzzle game built on Tezos Layer 2 Etherlink. Announced just days ago, this is Sugar Gaming Studios' very first major Web3 title, especially after they successfully raised a massive $1 million in funding earlier this year. They're calling it Candy Crush meets Web3, and it's bringing real-time multiplayer, match 3 mechanics with competitive features and skill-based rewards. Forget what you know about casual mobile games. Sugar Match throws you into a thrilling 3-player battle format. You and your opponents will go head-to-head across 5 intense, timed rounds, all playing on identical puzzle boards. The competition heats up as players rack up points in real time, using special boosters not just to help themselves, but to strategically disrupt their opponents, multiply their scores, or lock down their position. The ultimate goal: be the highest scorer and claim victory, transforming a familiar puzzle genre into a high-stakes, strategic showdown. Sugarverse's CEO, Nikolay Maidov, emphasized their fun-first, blockchain-second philosophy. The goal is to create a game that feels instantly familiar and enjoyable for mobile puzzle fans, while subtly weaving in the benefits of blockchain technology that runs smoothly in the background without interrupting the flow. The game leverages Etherlink for its blockchain operations, ensuring a seamless player experience. It also features a dual token system. Players earn GCNDY during matches, which can then be converted into CNDY, the project's official tradable token. CNDY is already available on major exchanges like MEXC, Iguanadex, and Uniswap, and Sugarverse has even launched a dedicated swap portal to connect gameplay with token trading. Industry insiders are already buzzing. KuCoin, head of gaming at Trilitech, highlighted how this launch showcases Etherlink's robust infrastructure, allowing players to focus purely on the game without blockchain friction. The gaming community is eagerly anticipating this blend of casual fun and competitive Web3 mechanics. With the game now available on both iOS and Android, and planned as the first of 5 titles in their roadmap, Sugar Match is poised to be a significant step forward. And that's just the beginning of our Web3 journey today. But before we dive into the next big story, are you ready to simplify your digital life? Next up, we're exploring how MetaMask is bridging the gap between your everyday logins and the decentralized frontier. MetaMask is making crypto wallets easier than ever. This is a game changer for anyone looking to jump into Web3. MetaMask, the leading self-custodial crypto wallet from Consensus, has just rolled out a revolutionary feature: social logins. Now, you can create, backup, and restore your wallet using your existing Google or Apple accounts. This drastically simplifies the often intimidating process of managing non-custodial wallets, which traditionally forces users to keep track of a complex 12-word secret recovery phrase, SRP. With this new social login option, setting up a MetaMask wallet is as easy as a 2-step process, sign in with your Google or Apple ID, then create a secure password. Your SRP is generated automatically and can be recovered later using the same social account and password. Crucially, this method maintains the self-custodial nature of your wallet. Neither you nor MetaMask can access the SRP without your social credentials and unique password. It's the perfect blend of Web 2 familiarity and Web 3 security, designed for users who prefer not to juggle a string of obscure words. Just remember, strong password hygiene is key. Losing that password means losing access to your wallet. This update comes alongside other major moves from MetaMask. They recently launched MetaMask USD, MUSD dollars, their first native stablecoin for a self-custodial wallet. Integrated across dApps and DeFi protocols on Ethereum and Linea, MUSD, built with Bridge and M0, supports on-ramps, swaps, and bridging. Plans are even in motion to allow spending at millions of MasterCard merchants via the MetaMask card by the end of 2025. This stablecoin launch aligns with growing stablecoin adoption and regulatory developments, aiming to provide a neutral, liquid asset for seamless fiat-to-crypto onboarding and cross-chain DeFi. The crypto community is reacting positively to the increased accessibility. Many see this as a critical step toward mainstream adoption, reducing the friction that has held back newcomers. While the social login isn't a replacement for traditional recovery methods, it offers a much more user-friendly entry point. MetaMask continues to support a vast array of blockchains and tokens, reinforcing its position as a vital infrastructure provider in the decentralized ecosystem. These wallet innovations are truly pushing the boundaries of what's possible in Web 3. But what about the infrastructure powering these decentralized applications? Coming up next, we're looking at how KuCoin Web3 is joining forces with Switchboard to supercharge the Solana ecosystem. KuCoin Web3 and Switchboard are teaming up to boost Solana. This partnership is set to significantly enhance the Oracle solutions available on the Solana blockchain. KuCoin Web3 has officially joined forces with Switchboard, a permissionless Oracle network designed to securely connect decentralized applications, dApps, with real-world data. This collaboration promises to provide both developers and users with access to off-chain information in a manner that is secure, transparent, and timely. The decentralized architecture of Switchboard's oracles allows dApps to receive regular data feeds, and crucially, developers can add their own data sources, offering immense flexibility. By integrating with KuCoin Web3, which boasts a massive and rapidly expanding community, this partnership opens the door to increased adoption of Oracle-driven use cases across the entire Solana ecosystem. Oracles are fundamental to the growth and sustainability of blockchain infrastructure, especially for DeFi protocols and on-chain gaming, where accurate and reliable data feeds are paramount. To celebrate this exciting collaboration, KuCoin Web3 has launched the SWTCH Mario Challenge campaign. This initiative is designed not only to engage the KuCoin Web3 community, but also to provide them with a hands-on experience with Switchboard's Oracle technology. Participants can interact with the network in a gamified environment, directly experiencing the performance of decentralized oracles on Solana. This hands-on approach aims to build trust in the underlying infrastructure and foster user confidence. The crypto community is reacting with enthusiasm, viewing this as a smart move to increase awareness and adoption through interactive, community-based approaches. Instead of relying solely on technical documentation, projects like Switchboard and KuCoin Web3 are making learning an integral part of the user experience. The KuCoin Web3 wallet itself plays a crucial role, acting as an easy entry point for users into these decentralized ecosystems. It allows participants to access and utilize Switchboard services directly, fostering a more connected and user-driven blockchain environment. From enhancing Solana's data infrastructure to making waves in the financial markets, the pace of innovation is incredible. Our final story today takes us to the US stock market, where a major European Web3 player is about to make its debut. CoinShares is set to list on Nasdaq, marking a huge win for European Web3. Get ready, because the US stock market is welcoming another significant player from the Web3 industry. Following in the footsteps of giants like Coinbase and Circle, European crypto asset management firm CoinShares is poised to merge with Vine Hill Capital Investment Corp., a Nasdaq-listed special-purpose acquisition company. This strategic move will see CoinShares list on Nasdaq, a landmark event as it becomes the first European Web3 enterprise to enter the U.S. capital market. CoinShares has a rich history, evolving from Global Advisors, a commodities investment firm founded in 1998 by Russell Newton and Danny Masters. These pioneers, with backgrounds at major financial institutions like J.P. Morgan Chase, saw the burgeoning potential of Bitcoin when it was just a few $100s. In 2014, Global Advisors pivoted entirely to the digital asset space, eventually rebranding as CoinShares in 2016. They launched Europe's first regulated Bitcoin investment fund in 2014 and later acquired XBT Provider, which listed the first Bitcoin-based security on a regulated exchange. By early 2021, CoinShares had become a dominant force, launching exchange-traded products, ETPs, for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and various other tokens. Its Swedish IPO that year made it the world's second publicly listed Web3 company. At its peak, CoinShares managed over $4.5 billion in assets, positioning it as a leading crypto asset manager globally. More recently, in early 2024, CoinShares bolstered its U.S. presence by acquiring Valkyrie, an issuer of a successful Bitcoin spot ETF. The financial community is closely watching this Nasdaq listing. Despite market volatility, CoinShares has demonstrated resilience, with its asset management business showing steady growth. While its capital markets infrastructure and proprietary investment businesses have seen fluctuations, the overall strategic direction points towards expansion. This move to Nasdaq signifies not just a listing, but a validation of European Web3 innovation on a global stage. With over $8 billion in assets under management, AUM, CoinShares is a major contender, and its Nasdaq debut is expected to attract significant attention from both traditional and crypto investors. And that wraps up our top stories for today. What an incredible roundup of innovation and growth across the Web3 landscape. Now, let's quickly recap the biggest moments and tell you how to stay connected. Wow, what a whirlwind tour of Web3. We saw Sugarverse launch Sugar Match, a competitive Web3 puzzle game on Tezos Etherlink. Then, MetaMask revolutionized wallet access with social logins, bridging Web 2 and Web 3. KuCoin Web3 partnered with Switchboard to boost Solana's Oracle solutions, and CoinShares is set to list on Nasdaq, marking a huge step for European Web3 in the U.S. capital market. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Metaverse Update for all your essential Web3 news, hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat, and drop a comment below telling us which story excited you the most. You can also follow us on all our social channels for more exclusive content. We'll see you in the next update.